Okay, this is major cringe news, but my Grounded 2 is updating. Terrible, I know. So, yeah, we have to wait a little bit, I guess. Playing The Long Dark on a PC, nice. Keyboard ASMR. Lol. Yeah, I'm texting Phantom King while my Grounded 2 updates. Updating live on stream. God damn it. Cringeworthy. Who wants a recording in the Long Dark? I mean, I probably wouldn't have time to watch it, but that would definitely appeal to a lot of people. Okay. Raw recording, no edits, no mic. Depends. God, I have like 10 billion things to do on every other. I might as well show you ecstasy. Ecstasy. That's wild. It's like eating a candy and it's sour yet sweet. Yeah, I got. Don't mind this. This is for school. Anyways. So, this is the main build, the stuff in blue here, that I'm gonna do for Grounded 1. It's a multi-matriarch build. Fist build. I get to fist things. Out of context gods are slurping that content up. Then I got a Scarlet Life Steal. Right. Basically just tank that heals. Ballistic Gunslinger, which I'm using right now. Right. Which, yeah. This one I'm using right now. Just gotta upgrade it. The Furious Apex, Mantis Armor, Zoom, super fast speed, love it. And then the Scaly Barbarian, Koi Fish Armor plus Barbarian. Scaly Barbarian. Rotato, they're just bugs. You're just a bug. So by your logic, you want me to fist you. And I don't want to do that. Alright, bet. That's wild. Diabolical. I guess I could show you a little bit of a behind-the-scenes sneak peek for the theory video I have. I have... because violet theories. So we got 15 theory, we got employee 555 theory, we got alternate theory, we got clone theory, and then we got daughter theories combined with experiment theories. Now, by experiment, I mean, like, she grew up an experiment in the labs. Out of all of them... Out of all of them, 15 is the most reliable. It has the least to debunk it. All of this is just... It's not a debunk. It's rather just going ahead and saying that, oh, well, this evidence doesn't prove. Right? There's nothing that debunks this theory. There is one thing that debunks at least every other theory, which is crazy. Fist aphid lord. It's not shit around during stream 1 and 2. What? Grew up as an experiment. Homelander awe. Also, I'm just gonna go ahead and say this right now. I genuinely don't know why people still think the Masked Stranger is Employee 555. Stated to dislike Omninent, just like the Masked Stranger does. They have similar appearances and very skilled with raw science. That is all the evidence supporting. Let's look at all the evidence going against it. 38 versus 15-year-old. Yikes. Masked Stranger is about 6'4". Employee 555 is 7'4". Yikes. Employee 555 is exactly that. An employee. Violet is not only under the working age, but is also not an employee because teens are labeled interns. Yes, Violet is either 6'4" or 6'3". She's one of the two. She's like 1 to 2 inches taller than Pete, who is 6'2". How about the missing Ford theory? What? Then we also have zero confirmed knowledge of the teens in the yard, or at least their capabilities. Violet knows their capabilities perfectly, which is like an undeniable piece of proof that she is the 15. She's also stated to hate Omninent so much she won't even follow through with her own ideas if Omninent also thought of them just out of spite. Employee 555 kind of works for Omninent. Pretty sure I'm shorter than her. Shorter than a fictional character. I mean, yeah. Most fictional characters are really tall. And Omninent already knew about the Stranger before Employee 555 went missing, meaning they both existed at the same time. I genuinely don't know why people still believe Employee 555 is the Masked Stranger. Just to make up a theory? Or just make up a theory and I will make a video about the series. What? Okay. I still gotta get King Mant to do the stuff. Yeah, that's a little sneak peek. Also, look at all of this evidence. Do you see all of this evidence? All this lore that I've gathered. Nah, you wanna hear an out-of-pocket voice line? Well, that's not good. Now, I have to throw the kitchen sink at you. That is an actual voice line she says. Trying to mess up my work? I'll bury you. I've treated you so well. And this is how you thank me? You think I assembled an army for fun? I've worked so hard. Violet be like, I swear, I'm coded just like her. I heard that voice line so many times, the one about the sink. Yes. Well, I mean, she has to throw the kitchen sink at you. That's, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? $99%. Where the sink line comes from, when you start a mixer. She says, well, that's not good. Now, I have to throw the kitchen sink at you. Because you started a mixer, which disables our army. Guys, I have good news. Any second now. Which means she is summoning orcs to you, yes. It's finally loading. Hopefully King Gobbler stream, yes. I plan to kill King Gobbler. This theme is a bop. Nobody can tell me otherwise. No! Main theme is gone. Okay, I have to find my way back home and make up the Gobbler recipe. Ow. Could harvest some rust. Wool mode, Warhammerlet acquired. Nice. Holy. Big fall. Okay, I want to make sure I actually have potato bits. Right? Because I know I need these for the recipe. In G2, why is Willow wearing a fishnet? Because she's gothic.
That's positively Siberian.
I thought it would be obvious.
Entomophagy is better at this.
Entomophagy is better at this scale. Okay, actual cringe via lag. Holy.
Whoop.
Godlike lag. I know. Actually wild. Maybe what I'll do is I'll hatch the black ant buggy, which I still have to come up with a name for. And yes, I'm the one coming up with a name, so don't bother with suggestions. I do appreciate the thought, but these names ought to be particular to my OCs, so they're not just rando names like most people would pick.
Whoop. Can I get a ride?
Can I get a ride?
Astonishing.
Hello, hello, Phantom King. I have to make up the Gobbler. I just got back from the arena. I killed a potato beetle. I ate a potato. We're auto-saving for some reason.
Take a breather, little bug, as Allie would
I have
say.
godlike lag. Coup de Grace is back. Yes.
Coup de Grace is back.
It's okay. I'd probably suggest something horny. What? Okay. Game, what are we... Like, do we see this? Oh my god. What is this lag? Game, it cannot be this serious. Please tell me this quartzite here, like, sturdy. Because if there's sturdy quartzite anywhere, I can upgrade my weapon one last time. Error Phantom King, yep. Stopped working. It's confirmed, Phantom King is AI. Artificial idiocracy. Oh my... What is happening to her web, dude? Scarlet, are we okay? Scarlet. Oh my god. Scarlet, stay here. I oughta hopefully harvest some sturdy marble. Or, sorry, sturdy quartzite. Okay, so whatever patch they did... Nah, that just doesn't work. Please tell me about something down here. Anything to make my time worthwhile. Oh, hold up. Oh, God. Okay, if I could move... Why am I stuck inside of nothing? I almost forgot they had the single. Maybe it's PC quality. Buddy, PC runs better than console, and I'm on the lowest settings. Okay, why are we getting hurt? What's happening here? You will hate the dozer fight. Everybody said that about Axel, and I loved it. Also, I love the new pin system that they have now. I can finally deposit all my items. Axel was too easy, dude. Fun, but easy. Who said that about Axel? I don't know, dude. Everybody was like, Axel's big, He's gonna be difficult. And then he was the easiest shit ever. Easiest boss in both games. Easiest summonable boss anyways.
I'm safe.
And I'm safe. The Goopy Gobbler. I can make 2. W's. At least it has a web parachute now. Oh, is that what it is? Okay. I mean, that makes sense. Only hard fight for me is the Masked Fighter. Masked Fighter was honestly kind of... She was kind of a pushover compared to what I thought she was gonna be. I can't lie. Also, I hate this glitch. If you didn't know, the devs have made it so that these web things, whenever you log in, it deletes all the water on them. I don't know why they've done this, but they have. And I... no likey. Scorpion skewers, I guess. Just for a meal now. Let me get, some lag. Jesus Christ. Make an automatic water farm. What? Okay, so, like, what are we on about, dude? Wear strange shield. What? What strange shield? The masked stranger shield? The, Scarlet Aegis? I can't remember. So, sorry, I guess. Also, they finally added craftable tier 2s, dude. Like, oh my god. Took long enough. I also love how they added scorpions to this. It's like, oh my god, I finally have a reason to do all that now. Because sometimes I can't be bothered to waste precious resources. What are you, dude? Get dew collectors on a platform with a ramp and a water container at the bottom. Rub a stuffed creature and watch the water flow down the ramp. Fair enough. I did not think about that. That requires effort, though. And you know how I feel about effort. Me no likey. Okay, get off the torch. We're gonna go Shell Shocker, I think. We can repair you the normal way.
Protein.
Somehow I've never crafted those before. That's crazy. Are you ready to hatch? You are. You know what? Boom. Emma. Boom bam. You're gonna go there. I'm gonna have to think of a name for you at some point. But for now, you are nameless. Okay. I'm going to actually grab some canteens from the Stockables chest. some repair glue as well, just in case it somehow breaks mid-fight. You never know. Like, I'm actually not fucking around for this fight.
$10 legs total.
That's just...
Or a crab.
Okay. We're gonna take mush cargo, and then cheese and fries. Who knows Weird Al? Me. Weird Al is kind of good. And by kinda, I mean very. Alright, well. I'm off to fight the king of all gobbling. Man motivated by treats versus tiny spider. Who wins?
Buggy is winded.
As it, yes. As in Weird Al Yankovic. Is it Yankovic or Yankovic? I don't know. I'm actually stupid. And we're actually crashing from that. That's diabolical.
Whoop.
Phantom, how happy are you about the craftable upgrades? Tier 2 ones, I mean. I know I'm very happy. Because they're cheap. They are literally more cheap than the Tier 1 versions. I don't know why that is. Yes, let's make the upgrades cheaper to craft as you go along. Make them stronger. Brilliant idea. Sure, they're harder to get, but... Yeah, I know. You literally get 2 sturdy
Well, my friend.
stuff.
Could I get a ride?
She's like, nah, we'll go Emma. Yeah, you literally get 2 to 3 sturdy per kill on either or. It's like, why? What's the point? Why would you do this? 15 for 1 weapon, so what's that? Like, approximately 7 to 8 kills per weapon for weapons. And then, assuming you're going a full armor set, it'd be like 4 potato beetle kills, if you're really lucky. Realistically speaking, it's going to be more like 6 potato beetle kills. Still, though, that's like, why is it so cheap? Compare that to 30 larvae kills or 36 grubs. Like, what? The return ratio does not make sense. That's without loot luck, too. With loot luck, you could probably scrounge up even less than that by like a metric ton. Either way, it's time to gobble gobble on King Gobbler. We are not going to be using the buggy because buggies suck. Yes, number 1. Number 2, I hadn't killed King Dozer yet. Okay, well, let me buff up. Get the right mutations, too. Natural Explorer is going to be useless. Same with you. We're likely going to want you, and you. I'm going to go Mush Cargo at first, just because I want the stamina. Oh, okay. You have none. Okay. I don't know what your attacks are yet, so... Oh, that charge does nothing. Okay, so that's a 3-hit combo. I wonder, can you parry that? Probably can. Ah. I dodged that. Okay, so we're lagging. Let's try this again. Let's be a bit more aggressive this time. It does a lot of damage. And blocks are not that effective. Scorp for double deal, but defense isn't the best. Yeah, I already get one tapped. You haven't killed him on Woe, have you? I think I'm just gonna return to my roots. Cheese and fries. Never? That's wild. Oh! Okay. Yeah, you hurt. My problem is that he's damn near impossible to read. Oh! Okay, so that stuns regardless. How did I dodge that? And his defense? I assume there's something that came before that. Let me move. Okay, Dozer, what are we doing? Dozer. His damage output is a bit bugged. Yeah, I think what's more bugged is the fact that he can trap you in a corner and there's literally nothing you can do to live. Like, genuinely, what was I supposed to do there? If I went to one side, he cucked me. If I went to the other, he cucked me again. And him flinging you across the map. Oh, he's like Axel, is he? That's cringe. Okay, so what happened to my dodge there? First off, and second off, am I allowed to move? That's all I want, is the ability to move. This is gonna be another Axel where you have to, like, circle him the whole time, isn't it? So far, one of the deaths was half my fault, and the other two are just completely unavoidable deaths that were in zero way my fault. Go on. Wait, hold up. Yeah, no, that death was actually my fault. Okay. First death that was actually my fault. Goddamn. gotta be a Q he has, right? Because I know the mouth thing is one, but like, there's no way this is just purely reaction based. Okay. I'm literally inside of him, dude. Actually, the buggiest fight in history. What is this, dude? Oh, you can parry that. Okay. Ooh! Did he use his tongue? If he uses his tongue, that makes sense. Okay, this fight's actually difficult. I can't lie, I'm pretty sure this is the hardest boss so far.
This counts as research. Another one for the compendium.
I blocked that. What? Okay. Well. Phantom King, you lied to me. This fight is anything but easy. This fight is literally harder than the IBM.
Another one for the compendium.
That should have hit me. That just didn't hit. Ooh. I died because the game didn't register that I dodged and I got stun locked. What? The fight's easy when it works. Problem is that it doesn't work. Ow. Thank you for the heart idea, Grihan. This fight is not going so well. These are my best weapons, and I'm using sleek wolfy armor, so I'm not very well off. Ooh. Also, hello. Been a while. As you can see, I am, yeah, the lizard is a bit difficult. The lizard is quite difficult indeed. This might be giving the Masked Stranger Tier 1 only a run for its money. In difficulty, I can't lie. Okay. Nice try. Sometimes my eyes play tricks on me, and those falling rocks start to look like meatballs. Honestly, I could see that. Ow. I don't know how potent that attack is. Okay, he's just flying now. Okay, so like I blocked that. Repair these. I don't know what he's doing. I hate that belly flop. Oh my. Okay. I died to Sizzle. Green Dozer, yes. Hello, DW. How is the Lizard? He is the hardest boss so far. He's harder than the IBM. Flat out. This guy is harder than the Infected Broodmother, and I don't know why. What about Axel? Axel's easy. He's actually the easiest summon the loss of both games. Arguably second easiest boss across both games. Only the Mant is easier. Like, definitively. You're really lucky you let me get that off game. Why? Huh? How did I die? Just got the ladybuggy? Yeah, the repairing is way too slow, dude. This boss. Nah, they gotta do some balance changes. I actually died to thin air, dude. I actually died to thin air. I feel like repairing is way too slow. Animation takes forever, and by the time it's done, handsome Mr. Lizard is already caught up to finish me. Yeah. Like, because I know we both play only on WoW, which, like, almost nobody does, by the way. Like, not even top-tier players do what we do, for some reason. But yeah, it needs some balance changes, that is for sure. I am kind of curious. Is this parryable? It is! Yo! Okay, so I just got flung across the map. That's lovely. Does he have a tail attack? Is that what happened? Okay. We're actually just cheating now. Okay, so you just get flung either way. I blocked that. Okay, so my shield just doesn't exist, apparently. She can't attack fast enough to break block and then hit you before you block again. Yet he just did. He's actually cheating, dude. This is gonna be one of those things like the Widow where it takes me forever to learn, and then once I learn it, there is nobody that does it better. Except Idea Green, of course. Idea Green is just her. But... Ow. Okay. I have a bit of a problem here. I raised my shield. What's that dagger dash fly thing? Dagger dashing. You literally said you only just discovered this yesterday to it. Oh my god, this is a disaster. Yeah, it's dagger dashing. Not to be confused with the charge attack. Ow. Okay, get a bearing. Okay. Come on. Okay, I'm doing something wild. Whenever I get too close to Dozer, the camera glitches out, my character just gets launched into the wall. Yeah, average Dozer experience. Okay. Let me have an opportunity to do something, dude. I literally blocked that. Okay. So I have a crazy idea. Y'all are not gonna like this. But it's the only way I can really do this. Because it is just not feasible to repair those things at all. You're back? Cool. Why did you lie when you said this fight was easy? This is literally the hardest fight Grounded has ever released. Hey, it's easy with the right gear. With the right gear. That, and you've never done it on WoW. I don't think you realize how serious sizzle damage is on this difficulty. Which is why I'm glad I packed 50 plus of those. Okay. A moment, please, Dozer. A moment. Okay, dude. Ow. And now I'm dead. No, I actually lived. That's surprising. I ain't saying what gear to use. The info is for me only. Fair enough. What? Why is man actually getting so heated over private information? Okay, can you stop cucking me, dude? That's just not true. You just didn't hit me. Daggers are literally mandatory for this fight, dude. Ow. Have you beat it at all? No, I have not. What? That's just untrue. He's literally moonwalking. I blocked that. Should I beat him on Woe tomorrow? Yeah, do it with daggers only. Because, like, I don't think you understand just how difficult this is. Daggers only noted, yeah. Because, oh my god. You can see I have the skill required. I do. It's just unfair advantages. Where's the recipe to spawn? In the candy labs. If you don't know where those are, you are not ready to fight this guy yet. Oh yeah, also only sleek wolf spider armor as well. Bring your buggy. So, like, I'm not trying to kill my buggy, dude. That's just untrue. Huh? Buddy, what are we doing here? Oh my god. Actual cringe, dude. Dude, I swear, this is actually harder than the New Game Plus IBM. I'm not even joking. Why is this harder than New Game Plus Infected Broodmother? TGM, I'm not having my ladybug get one shot and then die. Buggies are useless, okay? Remember, you do not play WoW. You do not understand that buggies are useless. They do nothing apart from get killed instantly. That is their only use. Get killed. And I'm not trying to get it killed. Can I use my dual wield or strictly wolf? Strictly wolf. Strictly wolf gear. Change to mild, beat boss, go back to woe. So why are we cheating, dude? I'm not... I know you don't get the concept of cheating, but like, I'm not trying to cheat this boss. If I'm beating him legit. Okay, so that's just flat unlockable. Huh? Going to say this, but this looks like a two-player boss fight. It does. Like, you actually cannot repair the things without him just instantly killing you. How many tries has it been? Well over 20, I'll tell you that much. The only way to beat this boss is to face tank him. Well, that or ranged gear. But I'm not cheesing him, dude. I'm not taking the easy way out. It's a coward's escape. Beat him third try, is that good? On mild or medium? No, that sucks. Because again, you said you didn't beat him on WoW, right? fair enough. You didn't? You didn't that fast. Buddy, it's medium mode. It's nothing special. If that were on WoW, then that would be. He still hits like a truck on any difficulty. So, like, does he two-shot you with any armor? With any attack? No? Then he doesn't hit like a truck. And yeah, Buggy's on WoW is a nightmare, dude. Okay, so we're just ignoring my bandage. Why? Right. I forgot that's unblockable. He did for me. With bulky earwig armor. Level 5. I sincerely doubt that. If he does, then, like, Jesus. But you also still have to deal with a fight that's twice, like, half the fight length. Because remember, WoW basically... No, I use Sleek Wolf and Black Ant. Damn. How close was it to two-shot, though? Because, like, was it on every single attack he literally left you with a sliver of life left? With maximum defense, too. Max buffs, max everything. And I'm dead in a single hit. Like, okay, dude. Very close. When I tried to repair, damn tongue hits me. Every single time, dude. Actually annoying. Again, even if his damage is the same, the fight still takes half the time that mine does. So, like, do you see what I mean? I literally blocked. I beat the lizard. I had all night. I mean, all night. Yeah, you tried all night. Fair enough. Dude, this lizard. Okay. I'm gonna switch up strategies. Because this is just a nightmare. Until I learn his parry patterns, this is actually just a nightmare. I really should have brought the Rusty Spear. Don't recall that happening to me. I just dropped away from him. What? What do you mean? Dodged away. Maybe I should go back to dodging, honestly.
It's clean. Don't worry about
Huh? For his ground slam, yeah. Used full wolf armor, pinchbacker, took 12 minutes. Why is my fight actually taking less time? You might want to get that checked out, dude. Okay. That single bite is what gets me every single time. That's just untrue. Okay, now we fight him. Pinch tracker sucks unless it's against Axel. Yes. It does. Okay, that's completely on me. I'm probably dead here. I actually lived somehow. You actually tried. Beat his beans. What does that even mean? What was I hit by, dude? My heals just don't work. I was spamming heals there, but of course, the glitch happened again. That's actually so BS, dude. I hate that glitch where you go ahead and you press the S key once, and now you're just not allowed to heal for the next 10 minutes. It's like, why? Why am I not allowed to heal? Because I had the audacity to walk backwards. Air kill? No, that wasn't an air kill. That was just the fact that my heals just decided to not heal. I think I've got the strat now, though. Not today, bitch. Because Scorpion is weaker than Wolf, can I use that instead? No, because you do more raw damage. It's weaker than Wolf defense-wise, sure, but you're too tapped anyways. Give me a second to do things, dude. I parried that. What was I killed by? He killed me with his ass. What? I died because he moonwalked. Genuinely, can we fix our game, dude? You know what this reminds me of? OG New Game 10 Mantis on WoW, where you got one tapped through the parries. Oh yeah. Okay, boomer. And we're actually moonwalking, dude. I knew it. He does have a tail attack. Okay. Nice try with the tongue, bud. Ain't happening, though. Ow. Almost dodged it. Why no cooldown on his attacks, dude? Okay, well now I know he has no cooldown at all. So as soon as he finishes an attack, he can attack mid-attack. Okay, I know that now. Good run, thank you. I don't know why the canteen constitutes as, like, a serious heal. That makes 0 sense. You can hurt him before the fight. Okay, so I blocked, first off, and second off, I dodged. We might have found something that beats the Mantis in terms of sore losery. I cannot lie. My days, my prediction for how this fight would go could not have been more wrong. Yeah, I love my ability to move. Okay, why did I stop healing? Lizard is a cheating Charlie, dude. Again, like... Do I block early or do I block late? You tell me, bud. Without going inside of me. That would be preferable. He's weak to nothing. He's stunned! Okay, I actually might be dead here. Not somehow. Okay. Final phase. It's 5 a.m. here in Thailand. I've got to go to bed. You go to bed, Idea Gran. Hope you have a good sleep. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. W theme, by the way. I don't know how I'm still burning. Oh, does that fire not go away? It's gotta be the only reason it's still there, right? Okay. Okay. So, like, I ran out of stamina at the actual worst possible time. Stamina management is important. Noted. I know it was so close. But I ran out of stamina as soon as he slammed. And somehow he one-tapped me. Which, by the way, I was at full health. He cannot one-tap me with any single one of his attacks. I was at full health, he one-tapped me. I actually call BS, dude. I am going to beat you up with my fists. You hear me? You hear me, King Dozer? I am beating you up with my fists. Okay, your next bite's gonna be the quick single. Be ready for it. Right into a sizzle puddle. Really? That's proof that he can't one-tap me, by the way. Like, I'm not just making that up. That's fine. Okay, so why did he slam twice? Nah, why did he slam twice? Do you see what I mean, Phantom? The game actually hates me. It's doing glitches for me that it's not doing for anybody else, just because it hates me. I know he's hacking. Yeah, actually hacking, dude. Usually I attack on the side, like hand or leg. Fair enough. Graphic TGM. It has nothing to do with graphics. This boss is rage bait. This boss is the April Fool's joke. I feel bad for you. He is such a pain in the ass. Well, thanks for your condolences. Okay. Okay, so my heals just are not healing. Wild. Now comes bandage spam. Do love my inability to have stamina. Huh? Okay. Okay. Let's break that down. So I perfect blocked. It somehow ended up being a regular block, and then I died to sizzle damage, which did 1/10 of my health in a single hit. Phantom, please tell me, if you were to block an attack, the literal frame of impact, is it a parry? If you say yes, you are fucking stupid. Okay, so where was my block there? This is so serious, yet the boss needs fixes and updated. I won't lay a summon until King Dozer. It seems beatable. Wool mode, yeah. I always dodge him. So, like, I need DPS. And now we're lagging the game to get an advantage off the hop. Uh-huh. Yeah, because that definitely hit me. Let's try. Okay, I'm actually gonna have to call BS on this man, dude. While you dashes, it inflicts more venom. Why would I want venom when he's already fully envenomed? DPS dodging an unexpected damage. That's not a summon lizard until full update. What? Might as well bring minions into the fight. Do you want to see... Okay, TGM, since you're just not comprehending why buggies are invalid on WoW, since you were just not getting it,
Can I get a ride?
watch what happens. Allow me to demonstrate why buggies are useless, okay? Let's see how long she lasts. He's not even fighting her, by the way. He's literally not even fighting her. Notice how he's missing every single attack? Cool. Tankiest buggy in the game, dead. Buggies are invalid. Never use them. So, like, I don't... TGM, first off, you need nectar for that. Second off, the bandages I'm using do the same thing. Extra damage on the dash. It's less DPS, though. Phantom King. It's less DPS. And we need DPS here. That's what we need. We don't need damage, we need DPS. Ow.
This counts as research, right?
Fucking W's. Oh my god. 2 hours of attempts indeed. Hell yes. Cat fight? Just hear that now. Yeah, my cat's trying to throw up and the other one's trying to molest her. Like, leave her alone, dude.
I worry about my mineral intake.
Imagine you got his trinket, lol. That would be funny. Actual cringe. I blocked that. I'm so cooked. An ogre praying mantis nymph. That would be horrible. That was the most cringe loss of all time. Especially after I'd clutched it too. I blocked though. Like, if this does not show how bugged this fight is, I don't know what does. To be fair, I'm using some of the worst gear you can against this guy, but still. Should not be this strict. I don't know how I didn't get hit by that. Ow. Goddamn hyper stamina from this set is a lifesaver. Heal! Oh my days. Come on. Yes.
This counts as research, right?
Oh my god. W's. Actual W's. I've proven my worth. King Dozer now sees me as a worthy challenge. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. New save, please. Oh my god. Gold card and the trinket. What does this card say? What does this stupid ass card say? A beast of a lizard. A chill pet, but a super deadly foe. God damn. Gold card plus trinket. What does the trinket do? I do have to know. King Dozer's Light. There was once a lizard, it's true. The spiciest treats he did chew. He lapped up the tang, then burped with a bang. If you cross him, it's fire he'll spew. Finale. The final hit of a 3-hit combo rains sizzle upon your foes. And charged attacks apply burn vulnerability, greatly reducing a foe's resistance to burning damage for a short amount of time. Another person's pet we have in fact murdered. Oh my days.
Astonishing.
And see, even if I'm not as good skill-wise as some of the best players in the world, one thing I have that none of them do is sheer fucking willpower. I was ready to do that for the next 2 days if I had to. Far longer. I don't think you understand just how long I can go. Cat, what are we doing? That trinket looks like a poem. Also, Cat, off the goddamn couch. No, off the couch. What are we doing? Well, that was eventful. Wouldn't you say? I want to see that weapon plus Coltana. Well, free build video, I guess. I'd have to actually make a build. That's not really my thing. Plus, I got a bunch of stuff. You'd probably be better for that, honestly. You've got more experience in that category anyways. I gotta make lore videos with King Matt. Speaking of, there's new lore to cover with Violet. Oh yeah, another speaking of. I can finally purchase the upgrades. I have more experience in murdering things. Okay, when have you started playing Grounded? Like, just as a whole.
Farewell, my friend.
Unless you mean relative to yourself.
Whoop. Whew. Yeah. Yeah.
We gotta be kidding me, dude. 2023? Yeah, I've been around longer than you have. I haven't been uploading videos, but I've been out... I've been a thing since, I think, October 2022. Correct me if I'm wrong. Hold up. I don't want multiple tabs. When did Grounded 1.0 come out? Yeah. I've been playing... Oh shit, no, I've been playing since feckin' September 2020. Yeah, and I've been doing crazy challenges like this since I fell through the mat. I've wanted since August 2022, but my parents never bought it. Sucks, man. Well, that's gonna be the end of the episode, I guess. I will show some things, though. Because there are things I want to tease. I already did kind of show this earlier. But Phantom King, this is kind of like what me and King Man have got. Like, who is the Masked Ranger? Red equals evidence against, or just refuting a point made on the green side, and green is like evidence for. So as you can see, we have the 15 theory, which is the most solid of the bunch. Employee 555 theory, which is immediately dismantled. Alternate theory, which there's half and half. Clone theory, immediately dismantled. Daughter theories, which, like, okay, there's some evidence for some, I guess. Experiment theory, and what I mean by experiment is, like, she literally grew her. Almost like an ogre creature, if you will. We got all that. Don't mind this. This is for a school assignment. And then we got the builds. Moldy Matriarch, which is going to be fist build. I get to fist things. Right? Scarlet Lady, in which I go ahead and just become an unkillable tank. Yes, this is inspired by that one guy for Never, but it's slightly different. Better. Ballistic Gunslinger, which is just a better version of Arcane Archer, because Arcane Archer is kind of lame. The Furious Apex, which again is the Shinobi Assassin build, kind of. But a bit more in line with like an Apex, so more heavy hitting, if you will. And then the Scaly Barbarian. Koi Scale with the Barbarian mutation. You missed the trinket name. I did. God damn it. Anywho. That's gonna mark the end of stream. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked the stream, like it. If you disliked it, dislike it. And for those of you watching Le VODs, peace.